Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Let's the key. I had to downgrade my cell phone, but I will try to keep going with what I was doing. But there is a technique to come up with melody that literally use phrase. Not only melody, actually, it can be anything. Ideally for melodies, counter melodies, and I think percussion, but you can try to use for the other thing as well. So how this works? First, so imagine you will basically form a phrase and try to decompose into rhythms, all right? So it's not necessarily each letter or each syllable representing a sound, but you try to perceive uh, how the rhythm you pronounce and try to extract something from it. So, for example, I will do something like my phrase is I like the sky. So, my rhythm will be something like, let me pick the major scale by default. So, my phrase is I like the sky. So, I'll try. So, the rhythm can be like dun 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 or dun 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 dun. So I like the sky or I like the sky. So something like this. I like the sky. So now I will just spread across the chord. So we mentioned we are in a C major, so my chord progression will be something like 1, 4, 5, 1 without median, so just root and fifth. So here I can do something like I like the sky, something like this. So my next can be I really like the sky. So I dun 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 dun. So third can be I like the sky because it's blue. So dun 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 dun. Lastly can be I like the blue sky. So I like the sky. I really like the sky. I like the sky because it's blue. I like the blue sky. So this is our melody. Yeah, it could be good because the rhythm is it's kind of not the best distributed, I think. In my counter melody, so this is my piano. So this I will pick the violin. So I like the sky, and I will just echo the last two notes. So I like the sky, the sky. I really like the sky. I like the sky because it's blue. So I can just use the I like the sky in here, for example, and I will hold this sky, like equal the less the blue sky. So this is the current. Let me actually decrease just a bit of the volume. So this is the current state of our music. Okay, not that bad, right? So for percussion, it's really useful, mainly when you don't know what to do. But you gotta understand that for percussion is mostly used for impact or to be like the motor, rhythm motor. So it's really ideal to match the rhythm of your music in general with the percussion. Because for example, like I think from here, I think from here, we have something that sounds like either a crash or either a hi-hat being like, I don't know, with pedal or open or closed, to be honest, I don't know. But we have something that sounds like this. So I will just use actually the shaker, that is the second top to bottom. And what I will do, I can like, I can do, for example, I like. So I, it's shorter, and like, it's longer. So I can do something like this. Or even a small fill, like small fill, such as I like, I like, like, for example. And finish this, close this with a small chew shake. But let me just, but in the end, I can use the drum fill to push the music further. So actually, but this is not enough because for percussion, ideally, we must have that feeling of something is not being robotic, right? So we can, for example, insert another channel, and here I will just add a short shake as well, but in the middle, like in the middle of the two short ones. So something like this. Okay, so this is the kind of the idea behind a drum fill. All right, if you are using a Beepbox or Slarmoo's box percussion part, think that most part of the percussion is actually depends a lot, but drummers, the default one, right? Uh, we can use our both legs and both arms. So we have that feeling of this is the least robotic musician that could be robotic. So I think this is the point, all right? So this is the current, remember, it's I like, I like. And here it can be like I. Something like this. So this is the current progress. Okay, so we literally used sentence to make melodies, and this idea of sentences plus chords and being in actually alternate between being diatonic, so only playing notes inside of a certain scale, and chromatic, that is playing notes outside of this scale, is it's a good way to handle, for example, improvisation, right? So if, for example, ever it's struggling with, like, you want to have a sex solo part, for example, and you don't know how to do it, you can, just as an example, right? Okay, so with a little bit of adjustment, this is the current piece. So I still like the motivic idea and development, but this is a really good way if you are stuck, or if you wanna really remarkable or easy, or even easy way to get a line. It can be good for a solo, for example, so you can step out of the motif and come back, for example. And this is really, really good for percussion, right? So this is the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.